Good evening and welcome to our live workout. Today we will be working on our core. This includes your abdominal muscles, which is your lower abs up here, as well as your obliques or your sides. We will also be working on the lower back and the glutes. All these together are called the core. When we work all of them together, you provide great support, stability, mobility, and of course, we want to work these abs, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a quick warm-up. We told most of you all to come in with a warm-up, but I'm going to do a little bit of mobility before we start. Now, I want you to be using a mat, ideally, because you're going to be lying down a lot. Make sure that you can see the screen clearly and that you can hear me. All right, in the first round, I will go slightly slower so you can pick up on all the exercises. Now, just for the quick warm-up, sit on your heels, place your arms or elbows in front of you, put your hands out a bit, okay, sit up. Now I want you to move forward, place one foot in beside your hand if you can, try it, lift the other leg off. Once you have that, wait, move my hair, we're just going to lean down, go up. This is to open up the spine. Just 4 of them. 3 and 4. Now you'll see it from the other side. Step back as I'm into a high plank. Leg in front next to your hand. Hand inside. Go down. Up. Go down. Up. Go down. Up. One more. Just opening it up. Oopsie. Yeah. Now I just want you to lean back onto your back, come back up, slightly apart, pretend you're sitting back, go back up, just one more, go back down, back up. Yeah. Now, we're not going to do too many. Most of you must have warmed up before coming in. So what we are going to do is start on round 1 now. All right. For this, I want you to lie down on your mat, on your back. We will be starting with 20 crunches on your back. Before you start, make sure you look at me. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width. I want you to tuck your lower back into the floor so that there is no gap. Okay, interlock your hands, place them under your neck, and now I want you to pick a point diagonally in front of you. While looking at it, you need to try and lift your shoulders off the floor. Okay, we're going to do 20 of these. 1, 2, look diagonally in front. Avoid pulling your neck, so don't do this. Try to lift your shoulders off the floor. 5, 6, you want 20 of these. 7, 8. If you can't go completely off the floor, that's fine. Just focus on lifting your shoulders off the floor. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. By now your abs should be burning. Make sure your lower back is still pushed into the floor. 18, 19, 20. You can take a quick 10-second break while I show you the next one. Okay, stay on your mat. We will be doing leg raises. This case, I'll show you 2 reps before we start. Again, in the same position, your lower back press fully into the floor. There should be no gap. Take your hands, place them under your hips, bring your feet together, and we will be doing leg raises. This is the simplest, easiest way to do leg raises, especially for beginners. Okay, so you're just lifting them straight up as much as you can. When you come down, don't touch the floor. You stop just there. All right, so let's start. you're going to be, in the next round, we won't be getting as many breaks. Okay, so 10 leg raises and then we go straight into glute raises. Hands below your hips, lower back press into the floor. 10 of these, that's it. 1, 2, keep your stomach pulled in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds break for you. I'll show you how to do the next one. We're doing glute raises. Feet in the same position, slightly wider than shoulder width, toes pointed outwards, no space, tuck it in. Basically, you're tucking your glutes in as well. And then all you will be doing is keeping your hands here and raising your glutes up and placing them down, raising them up. In this, I want you to keep your glutes tucked. Don't do this. Be tucked in and do that. Yeah? So let's go. 20 of these. Ready? 1, 2, lift 3, lift 4. I want you to pause for a second on top. 5, just a bit like that. 6, down. 7, keep your stomach pulled in. 8. Now when you go right on top and you pause, I want you to clench your glutes. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are really good for your lower back as well. 15, 16, 17, 3 more. 18, 19, 20. Now for the next one, no break for you. We're going to do the glute raises, but on top, instead of for a pause or a second, we're going to hold for 30 seconds. I'm going to need my timer. We're just going to do one of them. Okay, so my timer's on. Are you ready? Okay, where's my timer? Timer, 30 seconds, right? Lift up, clench your glutes and hold. 30 seconds and breathe. Now try to push your glutes up as much as you can. Hold that position. Push your heels really into the floor. Keep holding. We have some more time to go. Push up. Don't let your hips sag. Glutes clenched. Stomach pulled in. Hips up. Push your heels into the floor. Keep holding. We have 2 more seconds and down. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate. The next one is bicycle crunch followed by leg crunch. Now bicycle crunch we have 40, but I'm going to show you before we start, so you have a 10-second break. Same, you're starting off in your crunch position, hands interlocked again behind your neck. This time when you lift up, you're going to be turning to each side. This is the basic movement. This would be just a cross crunch. A bicycle crunch is your legs are moving like a bicycle. So now put your legs up at a 90-degree angle, or like as if you were putting them on a table, a tabletop, right? Now, once you go up, bring your knee in, opposite knee in, push out. Opposite knee in, push out. In, and then it becomes a continuous movement. Okay, you ready? We're going to do 40 of these. No stopping. In between the 40, it's going to burn like hell. You're going to have to breathe through it. Ready? Brace yourselves and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stomach pulled in. Extend your legs fully. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Should be burning by now. Keep going. Just focus on your breathing. Even breathing is also fine here. Slow breaths. Don't stop. 30. Just 10 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Lower yourself. You have a quick 10-second break while I show you the next one. Next one is the legs up crunch. We are going to do 20 of these. This is working your lower abdominal as well, because we are going to lift our legs up, same tabletop position, lower back pushed into the floor. Try to keep these as steady as you can while we move so they don't move. Now, exactly what we did in the crunch. Hands behind your neck, go up, and only your shoulders lift. You will feel the pressure in your abdominal muscle here, right? If you're ready, we go for 20 of these. Ready? Legs up, tabletop position, straight, lower back pushed in. Let's go. 1, 2. Now when you come up, you can exhale fully. When you go down, you can inhale. Now listen to the breathing. It's 10 more. 1, 2, lift from your shoulders. 3, no pressure on your neck. 4, 5. Your neck is actually cradled or just lying in your hands. You're lifting from your shoulders. 1 more. Legs down. You get another 10-second break. I do not. We have next up. We are going to turn over to our sides. Okay. Now, this looks comfortable. Yeah. Hands below. This way. Legs bent. Now, put one leg out. Bend it. Bend the bottom leg behind you. Yeah. Hand in front of you. Ideally get into this position. You can see me do it. Hand, elbow down, head resting on your hand. This is actually quite a comfortable position, like if you're watching TV, right? Lying down, leg bent. This one is straight. This hand comes here. Now I don't want you to tilt back, don't want you to tilt forward, absolutely straight. This leg will go up and down like in leg raises, but it will not touch the floor. 20 on each side, okay? Let's go. 1, as high as possible. Point your toes. 2, come down slowly. 3, as slow as possible. Don't tilt forward, don't tilt back. 5, you're doing this right, it should already be burning. 6, this works all of this. 7, 8, it looks simple, but if you're doing it right, it's going to burn. That's 10, toes pointed, legs nice and straight. Keep going. That's 13, 14, 15, 16. I hope it's burning. Don't let your hips fall back or forward. Stomach in. 19. Only 1 more. And we switch sides. You can just turn over, flip over. But if I do that, you won't get to see me. So I will turn the other side. Right? Same thing on the other side. Leg bent. Line and in front. This foot is pointed. Let's go. 20. 1. You want to go slowly. You can go up a little fast. Come down slowly. 5. Slowly. 6. 7. Now I don't want you to be doing this. This has zero effect on anything, okay? It's a controlled, slow movement. Everything with the core is very controlled and is very slow. The slower you move, the harder it gets. 10. I'm not counting those rubbish ones I did. 11. 12. 13. Just a few more. 14. 15. I mean, if you want to be really adventurous, you can pause on top. 16. 17. 18. 19. Just one more. 20. Okay, when you lean forward or back, you actually make it easier for yourself, taking away the load that it needs to do. Now, we're going to go into something called a bird dog extension, then we'll do plank. We're doing 16 of these. Again, for this one, watch me set up. Okay, sit back, your heels, hands in front of you. Usually will give you the cat cow, the tabletop position. Put your legs in line with your hands. If you're like me, move your head, right? Now, Pull your core in, keep your glutes clenched. Now in the bird dog, the easiest version, if you can't do with the one I'm going to do, I'm going to step in front of it, right, would be just to lift one leg, bring it down. Try this first. Lift one leg, bring it down, down, up, down to the same part. Now try to do it without moving the hips or tilting the hips. So you can't do this. Bring it down, up, bring it down. Hips stay stable. Okay, we've not actually started yet. Now, the actual bird dog is opposite hands and legs. This will require you to look in front of you, diagonally in front. Focus, because this requires your core to keep balance. In this, absolutely everything is working. Ready? Let's go. 16 of these, 8 on each side, right? Now that you've got it, let's go. 1, stay stable. 2, when you do this, really extend. 3, extend. 4, core pulled in, extend. 5, 6. If you're not getting balance, pick a point diagonally in front of you, below you, and look only at that. 7, extend. 8, extend. 9, extend. 10, extend. 11, as if you're reaching. 12, 13, just 2 more. 14, 15, 16. We go into a 30-second plank. This one, most of you will not need any form of demonstration, but if you do, I'll show you along the way. Get into a plank position. Okay, if you don't know what that is, elbows below your shoulders, feet slightly apart on your toes. Okay, your glutes are pulled in, your stomach is pulled in, and you hold this position now for 30 seconds. Ideally, do not look up. Look to where my phone is, so diagonally in front of you. The idea is that your spine should always be in a straight line. Pull your core in, stomach in, glutes tight, thighs tight. The plank works everything, so make sure you hold it in. Don't sag. Don't let the hips go up like this. Don't let the hips sag. This can really hurt your lower back. Everything has to be in control. That's 30 seconds. Simple there. Now that was round 1. Ideally, you can do this for as long as you want, for 20 minutes. Now, it would appear like this on the app. We'll start again. This time, no breaks. We go from one to the next, back to back. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. Ideally, we would do, for any core exercises or abs, maintain a continuous intensity. Take a break after the round is over. With abs especially, you want to feel that burn. You want to keep going. Taking too many breaks, taking long breaks does not help, right? I'll give you another 5 seconds. If you have questions, please put it in the comments. I will try having a look at it and replying to it now or later. Yeah? Now, this is my second workout. If you are ready, we start in 10. Start with crunches, 20, leg raise, 10. We go into the glute raises then. Okay? Lie down. Remember, always have your lower back pushed on the floor. This time I'll teach you the breathing as well. This will not have breaks. So, set yourself up. You ready? Alrighty then. Right? Ready? Let's go. 20 crunches. 1, 2. Breathe out when you come up. Breathe in when you go down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, focus on lifting from your shoulders, 18, 19, just 1 more, 20, hands under your glutes, legs out, 10 leg raises, let's go, 1, 2, keep your lower back pressed to the floor, 3, 4, 5, go as low as possible, don't touch the floor. 6, 7, lower slowly. 8, you can come up slightly faster, but I prefer you go down slowly. 9, you can slow the whole thing down to make it more effective. 10, yeah, feet beside you, we're going into glute raises. Let's go. 20, 1, 2, remember, clench on top, feet are pointed outwards. 4, 5, 6, 7, push up. 8, 9, always pause on top. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, come on, 6 more. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now stay on top for 30 seconds. You have to stay there for 30 seconds. I've started timing it. Keep going. Keep your glutes up, really high. Glutes clenched. Don't let it fall. Stomach pulled in. Hold. Push up, push up, push up. Push your heels into the floor. You should be feeling it on your lower back. Your abs are working as well. Keep your glutes clenched. Push up. Don't let your hips sag. Breathe. Just a few more seconds. 3 more. 2, 1. Lower yourself. Our favorite bicycle crunches. Come on. 40 of these non-stop. Ready? Hands below your neck. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 6. Turn. 7. Turn. 8. Extend your feet. Extend. These are the worst. Except sometimes I have to do 200 of them. So 18, 19, 20. We have 20 more. 1, 2. Don't pull your neck. 3, 4, 5, 6. Focus on your breathing. Ignore the burn. 10 more. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Turn over to your side. Side leg raises. You're picking up the pace now. Right? Leg folded. Hand in front of you. Support yourself. Ready? And lift. 2, 3. Only 20 on each side. 4, 5, 6. I think. 7, 8, 9. Remember, slow controlled movements. Don't let your hip hold back. Don't let your hip roll forward. Stay straight. 12, 13, 14. To make it slightly harder, you can put your legs slightly behind instead of in front of you and then lift. 15, 16. You will really feel it here. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I missed one. We'll do it after this. We were supposed to be at legs up and crunch, but let's finish this and then we'll do that. Okay, my bad. Okay, let's go. 20, 1. Remember, this time you're putting the leg slightly behind. 2, 3. Hips don't fall back. Hips are here. 4, 5. You should really be feeling it on the sides now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. Should be burning like crazy by now. 17. Legs slightly behind. 18, 19. 1 more. 20. Okay, legs up and crunch. It should have been before this, but she'll do it now. Ready? Legs up, like on a tabletop. Keep them steady. Let's go into the crunch. 20 of these. 1, 2. Breathe out when you come up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lower back pressed into the floor. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Now, I think we have bird dog extensions followed by the plank. Okay, same on all fours like you would do for cat or camel. Stomach pulled in. 16 in total, so that's 8 on each side. Let's go. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just a few more, 10, don't let your hips roll, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one, 16. Plank position, 30 seconds, let's go. Now remember, keep your hands below your shoulders. If you keep it in front, it'll make it much harder. The load on the shoulder also changes. Keep your stomach pulled in, hips parallel to the ground. Don't do this tabletop, mountaintop thing. Stay there. Remember, don't let your hips sag. Really bad for your back. Keep it up, stomach pulled in, hips tight, glutes tight, core tight, and control. Okay, and we are done. We'll do one more round. You can do as many as you like for 30 minutes. You can see it up here as well. We're going to give you a 10-second break. Make sure if you have questions to put it in. A core workout is not fast, it's not high intensity, it's not jumpy, jumpy, jumpy like the other ones. It's all slow, controlled movements, ideally without any talking. Yeah, focusing on breathing. Now, you have exactly another 10 seconds, so breathe. If you have questions, put it in the comments. Let me go and also check them. Okay, you have 5 seconds. Get ready. We should be starting. Okay. We're going to be starting with crunches. So lie down on the mat. Yeah. Remember to push your lower back into the floor. There should be no gap at all. Right? Are you ready? Once we start, we'll stop when the round is over. Okay. Let's go. Start with 20 crunches. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now this round, if you can, when you lift yourself up, I want you to pause on top and go down. Go up, pause, down. And come down slowly. Don't drop. Go up, come down slowly. Go up, come down slowly. Right? 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more. 11, 12, 13. Just a few more. Breathe out when you come up. So you're trying to exhale and really crunch your stomach. 16, 17, like that. 18, 19, 20. Hands go below your glutes. Lower back into the floor. 10 leg raises. Let's go. 1. Go down as much as possible. 2, 3. You can stop somewhere here as well. 4, 5. Just 10 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet on either side of you. We go into glute raises. Okay, we're going to finish this quickly. Glute raises and glute raise hold. Okay, feet out, down. Let's go. 20, 1, 2. Clench on top and really push up as much as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, keep going, 18, 19, 20. Now go up again, stay up. Do this for 30 seconds. Push up. You should be feeling it in your lower back. You should be feeling it on the top of your glutes. Push up. Yeah, keep your core pulled in, glutes tight. Push up as much as you can. Don't let your hips sag. Don't let them do this. Tilt them. Stay up. We have another 8 seconds. Keep going. Push up, push up. Don't let your hips sag. Push them up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself so that I don't make the same mistake again. I think we have legs up and crunch. No, bicycle crunch, legs up and crunch. Let's go. No waiting. Bicycles 40. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Abs pulled in. 12, 13, 14. Don't pull on your neck. Make your upper body turn. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 3, 4. We have a few more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. 16, 17. Keep going. 18, 19, 20. Straight away. Legs up like a tabletop position. Keep them stable. This itself makes the core work. Lower back pushed on the floor. Hands behind you. 20. Legs up and crunch. 1, 2. Lift from your shoulders. 3. Shoulders. 4, 5, 6. The idea is not to pull on your neck. 7, 8, 9. Try to lift your upper back off the floor. 11, 12, 13, 7 more, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turn over to your side. We're going to do side leg raises. Usually a round should take you about 6 minutes. However, since we did the first one really slowly, this is taking slightly longer since the first one was slightly longer. Remember, leg is slightly at the back. Hip should not fall forward or back. 5, 6, 7, 8, slightly back. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 more, keep going. 18, 19, 20. You can just turn over. I'm going to turn to the other side. Okay. If you've already turned over, you can start. Otherwise, you're waiting for me. Okay, let's go. And in front. This is to brace yourself. And 20 of them. 2, 3. Remember, these are very controlled movements. So when you see them in aerobics going like this, quite useless, really. I mean, something, but one slow controlled movements. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7 more, 14, 15, stomach pulled in, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, bird dog extensions, I think, followed by a plank, and then I will show you something that you can do to make sure that you reduce any lower back pain. So bird dog extension, ready? Let's go into it. 1. Tell me if you had difficulty with this one. This is very essential for balance. If you did, just put it in the comments once you're done, so I'll know, I'll get an idea. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't let your hips roll. 13, 14, 15. Try to really extend as if you're reaching. 16. 17. Okay, down into plank. 30 seconds. We start now. Okay, hold. Really hold your stomach in. Hips up. Again, don't let them fall. If you put your feet back, it becomes much harder. Keep it right under you. Basically focus on having your elbows under your shoulders. Letting them go forward makes it much harder. And down. That's 3 rounds. It'll be faster if you do it without the instructions. Now, you can cool down on your own. We have a quick 5-minute stretching video which you will find on my channel. Before we go, for all of you who stayed, this is what you do to lower your lower back pain. Lie on the ground any point of the day. It's not part of an exercise. Do it 2-3 times a day. This gap that is there, right? Just get rid of that. Tilt your hip, push your lower back into the floor really hard and hold for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Do it again. Push it right in to the floor. Really clench your stomach, push to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back up. Do it again. You can do a few of these. They really help build your lower back core muscles, and it really helps relieve pain. You can even do it in office against a wall. You don't have to always do it on the floor, but I hope this helps you. Make sure to cool down. You can do this one on your own. Once you don't have to wait for the breaks and the explanations, it moves quite quickly. So have fun with it. You can also find it on the app. You can go to the quick workouts. We've opened this up, and the challenges are open to you if you've ever used the app. So go in there, go look at our challenges, go join one, go do it. Enjoy it. And if you're on the app right now, our Navratri diets are up as well. Go have a look at that. And we'd love to see you again next week. Make sure you join us. Make sure you give me a follow and a subscribe, right? And you can find more of my videos in the caption or description. Thank you, and thank you for being here. Bye-bye.